What are the benefits? What are all the benefits of a fruit-based diet? All the benefits, there's too many benefits to list here. Too many, I can't remember all the benefits. There's like an infinite amount, really. Never ends. But the main ones are perfect digestion. Like that's like the best one. It's just perfect digestion every time. Digestion is not even a thing. In fact, we have someone in our academy who teaches people how to create no digestion. Oh, she's got a $2 shout out. I appreciate that, deer in headlights. Thank you. Let me know what you want me to spend that $2 on. So we have someone in our academy who teaches people how to not have to worry about digestion anymore. And he teaches them how to not have to worry about digestion just by eating a fruit diet. Because when you eat just bananas, like your body doesn't have to do much work. When you eat just watermelon, your body doesn't have to do much work. When you eat oranges, your body doesn't have to do much work. It's just fruit goes in and goes out. There's no side effects. There's no consequences of eating a fruit-based diet. It's just perfection, the way nature intended the human organism to function. Just take the fruit, put it in, goes out, done. With cooked food, there's these consequences of digestion. Your body has to like process it and break it down and hydrate it and extract these nutrients and then deal with all this excess fiber. And it's like, holy smokes, cooked food, there's consequences. But with fruit, there's no consequences. So that's a huge perk right there. It's just perfect digestion, no consequences. The other benefit of fruit is it can truly be a spiritual experience. Like it can be so freaking good. It can be absolutely divine eating really, really, really good fruit. And you never get that with cooked food. Like, yeah, you can have really good meals, but you don't have meals of cooked food that make you literally drop to your knees, like get off your chair and start praying to God. Like you don't have meals like that with cooked food. With fruit, you can get those pretty often if you've got a good source of good fruit. Like you can actually get on your knees and pray to God. Like, wow, this is so good. So fruit can hit 10 out of 10 for sure. Cooked food is typically, even if it's like a really good cooked food, it's probably like max like 7.8 out of 10. But fruit can hit 10 out of 10 and you're like in tears out of pure bliss. Now that's if it's really good fruit. Most fruit that we get conventionally here, it's not that good. It's maybe like a freaking 6 or 7 out of 10. Like it's really not that great. But when you get it good, it's like hitting a home run. It's nothing comes close. That's another benefit. But really, like as far as like a cosmetic standpoint, aesthetic standpoint, it's really easy to stay lean on fruit. Like that's the default on a fruit diet, that you're just naturally lean. Whereas the default on cooked food, you're a bit chubbier. So if you want to weigh less, if you want to be leaner, fruit. If you want to gain weight, eat cooked food. Also skin, like most of my teenage years was all acne. And then as soon as I switched to a fruit diet, skin cleared. 2 weeks, skin completely cleared. Anyone I know who goes on a fruit diet, any guy I know that goes on a fruit diet, clears their skin up just like that. Girls is a little bit different. It takes maybe like a couple months to clear the skin if they have skin issues, just because they have a lot of hormonal imbalancing going on or rebalancing going on. But for guys, the skin issues get cleared up right away. No body odor either. Like when I was on a fruit diet for 2 years, or my first 3 years on a fruit diet was no body odor, completely gone. Like just nothing. Smelled like my hand. It smelled like my freaking forehead. Like there's no body odor there at all because there's no toxins coming out. But then when I went high-fat fruit diet, started adding in a bunch of avocados, then body odor started to come. And since then, I haven't stopped. Since then, I haven't gone back to super low fruit ever again. I've always had a good amount of fat in my diet. So this body odor now. But if you want no body odor, you can completely eliminate it just by eating low-fat fruit. And for girls with periods, so many girls get rid of their periods altogether. They don't get rid of it, but their periods become just like a little drop of blood when they go on a fruit-based diet. Some girls. The periods lighten up like crazy. So those are some of the benefits. But really like the best one of all is the mood stability. Like I used to be a really frustrated person. Growing up, I would break shit all the time. Like this glass, if I got frustrated, this glass would be the first thing to get broken. I would just smash it, throw it on the wall or throw it on the ground or break shit. Like if something wasn't working properly, this pencil would be snapped. Bam. Even though it's a mechanical pencil, I'd break it. My laptop, smash it, break it. Skateboard, smash it, break it. I just got so angry. I wanted to break shit. But once I started eating a fruit-based diet, my emotions, like I eased up. I didn't have all that death in me anymore. I didn't have all that anger in me anymore. I didn't have like that rage. I just chilled out. And it got better when I went vegan, right? I went from standard North American diet, where I was a maniac. Then I went vegan, I chilled out a bit. But when I went fruit, I really chilled out. Now my personality is completely different. You ask anyone from high school, like how I act now versus how I used to act, I'm a completely different person. I'm super chill and yet confident. And I used to be like low confident and not chill, like low confident and anxious. Now I'm confident and calm. It's really cool. And part of the confidence comes from doing what I'm good at, I guess. If I was doing what I'm not good at, I probably wouldn't be so confident. But because I do what I'm good at, I'm confident. It's easy to be confident when you're doing what you're good at. And it's also easy to get good at something when you do it a lot. So I don't do many different things in life. I just do the same things over and over and over again. As a result, I get good. As a result of being good, you feel confident. And when you eat a fruit-based diet, you don't have any stimulants in you, and you don't have the adrenaline or hormones of other animals in you. So it's easy to be chill. So that's a huge, huge, huge benefit. Probably a bunch of other benefits I can't think of right now, but those are definitely some of them. Really good moods, really good energy levels, really good skin, low fat body percentage. You know you're getting all the nutrients you need. Meals taste delicious. You can really eat as much as you want without worrying about overeating. Like with cooked food, it's like you can overeat, no problem. That's why it's so easy to gain weight on cooked food. But with fruit, it's very difficult to overeat on watermelon, very difficult to overeat on oranges, very difficult to overeat even on a banana smoothie. Like it's just hard to gain weight on a fruit-based diet, which a lot of people is a good thing. For other people, maybe they want to gain weight, in which case cooked food might be a better option. But it can be done. You can definitely gain weight on a fruit diet, but you got to eat a lot of bananas, dates, and avocados.